Who else did Elijah anoint? He anointed Jehu. So one day I was sitting at the table with my parents and we were going over Ancestry.com and finding out our lineage and our family tree, and we searched as far back as the Revolutionary War. And one of my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfathers was a man named Jehu Tyson. As someone who struggled with depression, which I'm talking about me, I struggled like Elijah, and someone who struggled with being silenced like Elijah. I sat there and realized, why am I acting like Elijah when I have an ancestor named Jehu? And why am I in fear of something, a spirit silencing me? And this was a few years back, but I just remember in that moment thinking, it like clicked in me, like, I can move on from this. Why am I stuck in Elijah's story when I can go the next story? I have prayed and seen God come down from heaven and consume parts of my life. Why would I be afraid of this spirit? I am an ancestor of Jehu. Why would I walk around with my head down low in depression? And like I said, that was a few years ago, and I decided in that moment to stand up and start fighting against what I was afraid of in the spirit. I am an ancestor of Jehu, and I had to remember that. I had to take a stand against what had silenced me. And that's why I started doing voice lessons with someone, is because me and Stephen have been together. We'll be married 19 years next month in this very church. And together, I don't know, since 2003. But, so it'll be 23 years. Oh my goodness, next February. So, but that whole time, imagine me going that whole time never singing in front of him one time, because I was terrified. I know that sounds crazy and it's the silliest thing, but until I confronted it, it was an issue. And until I confronted it, I could not have stood up here and proclaimed the word of God like I do, because I needed to break that.